chasing, I'm hunting. I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror and he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Stop it, don't be scared.
Bruckner, you're muted. This is also a great art.
And I didn't hit anything to mute. I'm talking and I'm muted. Awesome.
Did someone invite Chewbacca into the chat?
So
All right.
I can't see you, Bruckner, because you're underneath my big red banner that says live. So I was like, am I supposed to be talking? What am I doing? I thought he was going to say first. Do you speak first? How's this work?
What's up, Cammy? Hey, Brian.
All right. So when last we were here, Jake, you charmed the Count. So he is very willing to answer any questions that you still have.
Yeah. First question is, what the fuck is that?
That is
Children in the room.
the bringer. It brings.
Okay.
They're very nice. They will rule the world.
What
I'm not
the
a fan.
hell is it bringing?
The end and the new beginning.
Why is he so nonchalant about this?
Give me a perception check.
Yeah, because I want to perceive
Everybody or
exactly.
just him?
Perception. Ooh. No idea what I rolled, but I have perceived a lot.
You have perceived a lot. You are convinced he is suffering from madness.
Oh, well, we just have to put him down. That's it. That's all there is.
I mean,
heard
as
the
soon
die
as he
roll, I
said
thought
that
you
he
were
was
just
bringing
admitting
that they were
that.
bringing the end, I kind of assumed that.
Yeah, you can very clearly tell by the way he is rambling that he is suffering madness.
Which pisses me off greatly.
And he starts muttering about heartbeats, which is, you all recall, everybody that is still alive also hears.
Would I even know what a heartbeat is? I mean, I don't even think I have a heart. I'm a sentient thing of goo.
I mean, I would assume you would know as a rogue, because you have to know what to stab at.
All right, where's the heartbeat coming from? Him or the worm?
Well, nobody else hears it, but he's convinced he hears it. That's part of his madness.
So we don't hear it. He hears it. He's crazy.
Well, one of you hears it.
All right, who hears it?
The turtle.
Oh, yay.
I thought you said Turkin.
No.
I was like, is that like a bastardization of a turducken?
You have not You've not gotten a high enough perception check to realize that you hear it very, very faintly. It's just kind of a very dull ache in the very back of your head.
Interesting.
But you are the only member of the party that hears it.
Do I feel compelled to do anything?
No, you just very faintly hear a tiny little drumbeat, heartbeat, thump sound every minute or so.
I do not like this.
I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for that beating hard under the boards.
Does this mean I have a conscience?
No.
How did you know?
Just thinks you're insane.
I believe that's the kind of
Listen.
question you need to ask yourself as the person playing the character.
The
Do you
Cancer
have a
Wizard has
conscience?
exactly two special things. I burn things and I know things.
And I'm all out of things to burn.
No, I got a big one to burn right there.
If
All
it
right,
can be
enough
said on
stand up
fire.
philosophizing.
When I look at the worm, how does it? Do I feel anything towards the worm?
The worm actually seems calmer around you than everybody else.
I'm gonna reach
Would it
out
be
and
considered
slap
a
the
beast?
turtle.
That was the worm. What about me?
You don't feel any different.
I'm gonna slap the turtle on the butt.
That's an odd.
I want to see if the worm reacts.
How are you going to do that when my butt's firmly in my shell?
You don't want to know.
I don't want to go down this line of conversation.
18 did it?
Oh,
18
he's getting.
connect.
An 18 will hit. You have successfully apparently pinched his butt.
And how does the turtle react? I don't care how the turtle reacts. I care how the worm reacts.
The worm has not done anything perceivably different and does not seem to care.
I'm
All
pretty
right,
sure
well.
because I'm pretty sure the worm is confused.
Aren't we all?
But it's,
Can I see if I can sweep out one of his legs with my?
No, we're not
the
gonna-
front end
oh,
of
here
my
we go.
spear.
Have we
didn't
turned
mean to
into
turn
full
this into a
PvP
PvP
combat?
thing.
Yeah.
No,
That was
I
just an
said with the
experiment.
blunt end. And you touched me when I didn't want to be touched,
Inside the shell at that.
which is even worse for you.
All right. So
All right.
the worm
Any
didn't
more
react.
questions for our charmed person?
Jake,
No,
what
but
about
I want to know
charmed,
if the
right?
worm is a beast.
The worm is not a beast. It is a monstrosity.
oh. Do I know anything between my Arcana and Nature? Hell, religion? Any of the three of them?
Give me an arcana about the worm, I presume.
Yeah.
Arcana.
8.
The only thing an 8 is going to give you is you've heard that large worm-like creatures tend to show up hunting madness. They're
Hunting-
drawn.
so
They're
they don't
drawn
want
to the
us.
mad.
Do we owe this count anything, or do we need him for any reason?
Ask him where the person's wife is.
Her body's over there next to you.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
her body's over on the ground.
Yeah, so do we need this guy?
That's
Well,
up
if
to
the
you
worm's
guys.
hunting madness, let's just give him the dude. We'll drag her body out. We give him. We
I.
give the worm this thing.
This is why I'm asking the question, because if we don't need this guy, we're just gonna shove him toward the worm and roll out. Anybody got objections?
Well, you could always ask more questions.
I like that idea.
Can a dead body fit in a bag of holding?
Dead race. Or Bruckner's like, and I want to tell the story.
There's so many things nobody's asked. It's great. I have like entire pages.
Hey, where'd that thing come from?
It came from the ground.
Whoa.
Okay, kill him.
like he knows, like some random count knows where it came from.
I
He
don't
asked
know.
one
That's
too
why I'm
many.
asking.
He gave one
Who's
too
your-
many stupid answers.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
What is your name?
Count Libra.
What is your quest?
The account.
Okay, cool. Well, I've had about enough of him.
I mean, what else can we ask him?
How do we kill it?
Why would you want to kill it? It's nice.
Until it's not.
So if he's charmed, let's walk him near the worm to see what happens.
That sounds like an idea.
He can pet the worm. The worm
He
bids
he
him
can
no
pet the
harm.
worm?
Yeah, the worm bids him no harm whatsoever.
Okay.
Sparkle, go touch the worm.
Stop metagaming.
That's not metagame. He's literally touching the worm.
Put your head in
Okay.
its mouth like a lion tamer.
You don't know that I hear the madness. You're metagaming. Stop it.
The count takes out a small blue glass eye and stares at it for a minute and then puts it away.
Can I see that?
Why would you want to see it?
Yes or no, bud?
He hands it to you.
Okie dokie. I would like to examine it.
Your yes
It
or
is.
no was awfully.
It is a
Violence.
glass eye prosthetic replacement for a human eye.
Is it
And
pretty?
clearly, the count has both of his eyes.
Have we met anyone yet that has only one eye?
Give me a history check.
Some dude that called Sparkle Rabbit.
You would know with a 19 that his father had a glass eye.
Ah. So does this feel like he's making peace with everything?
No.
Okay. Anybody else got questions? I'm only seeing 4 characters on the board.
Who's missing?
They're a little further down.
I see 5. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I thought that said DM Lawgiver earlier.
No. Yeah, I didn't put a token for me. Nope.
Okay.
All right.
So is the
Wow.
worm guarding the-
We got to figure out what to do. I'm gonna.
Is the worm guarding the body? Of the wife?
The specific body of the wife, no, but there are bodies all around it. And given its mouth, there's no perception check. It is what killed everybody.
Huh.
All right. Well, I'm gonna grab the wife and I'm gonna start dragging her back towards the entrance of the cave.
The worm watches you, but doesn't seem to care.
I'm gonna
I'm
do it a
gonna-
lot less gingerly.
As he begins to drag the wife away, I'm gonna kind of get after he passes. I'm gonna get in the path between him and the worm to kind of act as a distraction.
Now we probably should kill the worm because the king did want us to avenge whatever killed his wife.
The downfall, though, is if we attack the worm, what is Count Pretty Boy there going to do?
No, I think the real downfall
Die
is
if he
that
tries to
attack
defend
the
it?
worm.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's gonna die.
What was that, Jake?
I was gonna say, I think the real downfall here is if we attack the worm, it fights back.
I mean, we're all level 1. What's the worst that can happen? We all write Junior at the top of our character sheets.
Well, fair.
I want to get close to it, kind of near the kind of its head, right behind it, like kind of like right where I positioned myself, because I want to try and position myself so that I can take 2 daggers and just stab it on both sides, just behind its skull, and I want to try and get a sneak attack on it without it looking.
I was gonna say you're not a rogue, so
I understand that. Yes, I know.
It keeps one of its eyes on you as you attempt to get around it.
I'm going to drop the body right here and rejoin the party.
Can I go a little further? Can I go a little further around behind it to try and draw more of its attention towards me and away from everybody else?
You can. The worm is definitely paying attention to you, but it doesn't feel threatened by you.
All right, well, let's put this to a vote with our people in chat here. Do you guys want to see us start fighting this thing, or should we have somebody talk nicely to it?
I mean, I've been sitting here debating if burning hands would kill the count and the worm, and if you're going to get hit too. So,
oh well, I mean, okay. I'm gonna duck behind these barrels, and
well, since I'm behind its body, I could just duck into my shell and use its body as a barrier to hide from the flames as you cook them both.
I think that's a plan.
11 on stealth for the rogue.
The worm is not paying attention to you.
So what did the people say? The chat?
No, nothing. No one's talking.
No one's talking.
I'm used to that.
How do I turn the...
It should have a rotate option. Here. I assume.
Yeah, right there. Oh.
Yeah, let's get everybody on our team. There we go.
Get
assume, yeah, like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to withdraw into my shell.
You don't have to. You're not within the cone.
The count is definitely lit on fire.
That guy rolled a 1 for a 7.
And the worm is definitely on fire.
Hoorah!
I'm going to stab it with my spear.
Well, hold on. Because now that Jake instigated an attack and damage, we're going to have to roll for initiative.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, so the count would no longer be charmed.
Oh, darn. He was such a source of information.
He starts attempting to put the fire out on his clothes. He has dialogue for nonsense like this.
I imagine it has something to do with a lot of screaming.
Yes, and raving. And never forget the raving like a lunatic part.
Well, he was already doing that to begin with, so there's nothing special about that.
You're not wrong.
All right, lawgiver, what are we doing?
The mimes become its food, and the seraphs sob at vermin fangs. In human gore imbued. He tries to slap you and run away. It's gonna be a pathetic roll, I know it. Oh, he actually manages to slap the wizard.
And the wizard's
Oh,
dead.
no.
That was his 4 hit points.
No.
Can I try and use my reaction to try and grapple it to stop it from running away?
He does 1 damage.
Thank God.
He literally does.
It just took out a quarter of his health.
Practically.
Ain't that much. Damn close.
So you said
to
it's going
that.
to try and run away. Can I use my reaction to try and grapple it and stop it from running?
As a reaction, no. You could swing at him. If you're close enough to him.
Yeah, I think only me and Mike are going to be close enough.
Only the 2 people closest enough would be in within 5 feet of him.
Ow.
Then
Yeah,
I'm
so his path of movement would be to head towards the barrel. He's
then the dead race can get him too.
I'm gonna hit him with an unarmed attack, so I can also bonus attack it as well, so I can hit it twice. I'm gonna hit it with my claws first, and then the spear.
You're going to have to go over there on your turn to do it.
Huh?
You're going to go
what?
over there on your turn to do
I
it.
was going to say you're too far to hit him. You'd have to hit through the worm because he was over by Jake. So only the orc and Jake could hit him before he moved.
I was gonna try and hit it before it actually moved.
It's still you're still 20 feet
You're
away
still
from him.
too far away. Is that your issue is distance wise? You're not close enough to hit
Did that hit?
him. Yes.
2 whole points of damage.
Did it move? Because on my screen, it's still showing in the exact same spot.
Oh, the worm. We're not doing the worm. It was the count.
Oh, I was gonna attack the worm.
And you can in 1 second.
1.
Is the orc taking a free attack on the count before he runs away?
Yes, please.
I'm expecting him to lose a limb on this one.
The hotbar disappeared again, so I can't find my freaking great axe.
You rolled a 1, good sir. Call me high or low.
Oh, please don't kill me.
High or low, good sir.
Mike, you got to call high or low.
I did. Oh, I'm sorry. I was muted. Low.
Oh,
Please roll damage for hitting Jake.
I take it I roll my great axe again.
Yes. Yes, you do.
I'm sorry. Oh, Jake.
this
Roll
gonna hurt.
damage.
I don't think he survived.
You haven't rolled damage yet.
You haven't rolled damage. That was the roll to hit him. You gotta roll the damage.
Okay, how do I roll the damage?
The other button. You
Oh,
have the attack button and the damage button.
No, I have. I don't see my damage buttons yet. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. I see it. There it is. They hit it. Just normal. Oh, only 8.
God.
Only
I
8.
only have 5 hit points, Mike.
It's it's only a flesh wound.
That's all the flesh.
Goodbye, Scaly Potter.
It doesn't matter if it's only a flesh wound. I only have 5 pounds of flesh.
Says the one
I'm just gonna go there
very
and say,
close to the worm.
everybody roll initiative, and Jake, please roll a death saving throw.
Oh, God. Where is that on this character sheet?
So on the block with your picture,
the skull,
look down below your hit dice, above favorites.
I got one.
Yay, you're alive.
Sorry, wizard, you're not supposed to be up in the front behind the fucking
I
barbarian.
wasn't up front. You were face to face with the worm. I didn't expect the guy in front of me to turn around and cut my head off.
Oh.
I didn't expect the guy behind me to be some little pussy glass cannon.
I'm on your team.
Correction, you were on our team.
Yeah, now I'm just on the floor.
Okay.
You're in capped, right, Jake?
Yeah, he's in-capped with 1 successful save.
Well, that sucks because I could have
Handicapped?
incapacitated
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
because I could have
What does
traded.
that
I
mean?
could have traded my initiative with you.
All right, so let's see. Let's switch everybody around
Hey.
here.
I do have a healer's kit. Can I use that on you?
I think you should focus on killing the thing that might eat me.
I can heal him. Don't worry.
All right. So, beginning combat, the Count simply raves in the corner.
Yeah,
I'm not going to bother reading his endless dialogue of completely random things every turn.
Fine.
Unless everybody wants it.
No.
Didn't think so. All right. It is the turtle's turn.
Yay. I'm gonna hit the worm with an unarmed strike with my claws.
Okay. A 15 does it.
Okay. Normal. 8 damage. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to hit it with my spear.
Okay.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
If it doesn't, y'all are in trouble.
Especially after a 15 already hit it. 5. Also, when I hit it with the weapon, the creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before I start my next turn.
Okay.
Because it has the slap feature. And then my turn. Hey, ugly, over here.
It is the rogue's turn.
I'm going to apparently flash purple at everyone. I don't know. And I will attack with my longsword. And we are playing with flanking rules, yes or no?
Yes.
All right, so this will be at advantage. 21 to hit.
Easily hits.
Eight points of damage there. And go ahead and add another 4 points of damage there. So a total of 12 points of damage to the worm.
The worm jerks around and looks very badly injured.
I wish I could watch.
It is the druid's turn.
All right, the druid is going to heal
Get out of the trash.
Scaly Potter over there.
Teddy,
I appreciate
get
you.
over here. Teddy.
Scaly Potter.
Better than cancer, wizard.
Come here. Naughty boy, come here. Come here.
I do believe that will be a full heal.
10
Your
points. He
wet
feels
claw,
better than he's
you
ever felt before in his life.
And his
It was
turn is
wasted on
ironically
the wizard.
Now,
Freaking
I do
wasted on
suggest
the
that you,
wizard.
like, run, sir.
You think?
Someone drag him out
I
of the
think.
combat zone.
Yeah, before I swing my axe again, please.
Did I just see a worm heal?
I am done after that.
It is the lizard's turn.
Well, now I'm pissed. I'm not going to shoot my friend
Run
in the
first,
back.
please.
I'm going to cast a spell first. How do I target? Oh, did it just roll? Oh, whoops. No, it didn't. Did it?
Yeah, you rolled a firebolt.
Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Did I hit?
10 does not hit.
Okay, I'm getting the fuck out the way.
Good choice.
Bye. Like, I'm alive. Oh, God.
What you freaking should have done from the beginning.
When I was unconscious?
Yes.
Okay, does it have a disadvantage on everybody or everybody but you? Till your turn. When you hit it with the spear.
Oh, 1 second.
Was it disadvantage on all attacks or all attacks except like against you or something? Was it a taunt?
Let's see. If you hit the creature with this weapon and deal damage to the creature, you have advantage. No, wait, I'm sorry. That's short sword. Freaking. If you hit a creature with this weapon, that creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll. So whoever it attacks, it has disadvantage before the start of my next turn.
Well, given that it received most of its damage from the rogue, that is who it would go for.
Yeah, go figure. Time to do roguey things.
With disadvantage, it rolls a 13 and misses.
And it does not hit.
You're
It
welcome.
missed.
But all three of you directly next to it must now make a con saving throw.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
I have -1 to my con.
See, Jake, you need to follow my lead. I'm a caster. I stay in the back.
Hey, I
I
still
was
rolled pretty good.
behind people.
And everybody easily makes the con saving throw.
What did it do? Just try to piss on us?
You don't know. But you made the save anyway. That brings us to the barbarian. Who I will laugh if he rolls a 1, because we will roll for the axe flying at Jake next.
Guess what? He rolled.
Oh my God.
Guess what the hell he rolled?
No, I don't think he was anywhere in that role.
I know where you live, Mike.
I think we need to hire a new barbarian when we go back to town.
Apparently, we don't
I'm
want a wizard in the
15
group.
feet away.
All right. We're going to be fair. First, the high or low.
Oh, good Lord.
I'm sorry, Jake.
Barbarian, you're going back to school.
Let's go. I'm sticking with low because if I go with high this time, it'll be low. So, hey, there you go.
Okay, he keeps his weapon. Because next we're going to do a D percentile roll for where the axe goes flying.
Okay, well, I just apparently I won't have to worry about the narrative on killing the motherfucker, will I?
Nope.
Oh.
All right, we're back to the count. The count starts raving and ranting again. And since he doesn't have the glass eye, he can't throw it at one of you. So, yeah, he just cowers in the corner and looks like he's going to pee himself. We're back to the turtle.
All right. Unarmed strike again with my claws. Do I have advantage? Since it's
No, you're the one. You and the barbarian are the ones that's considered engaged too.
okay, so it's not considered flanked with me. All right. 16.
Does hit.
Eight.
It slumps to the ground and looks like it's about to die.
Kill it.
None of them I use my spear. Since it slumped to the ground, does that consider it prone?
I mean, can a worm ever actually
It's a
be
worm.
prone?
Yeah, it's actually
Yeah.
immune to prone.
A worm cannot be prone.
Fine.
Welcome to where the rules suck.
Yes. 20
20.
does hit. 20 hits.
6.
You kill it. Feel free to describe your killing blow.
He's gonna quickly turn around, run up the wall, push off, and as he pushes off and comes back down, comes straight down with the spear and just comes right between the eyes.
It is slumped over into the dirt dead with a spear in its skull.
Pull it out. I think it got the point.
The most violent monk ever.
You haven't met many monks, have you?
The party notices that the count suddenly grabs his head and stands up for a moment, shaking, and suddenly seems a lot more calm.
Should I roll a
Thank you,
perception
Jesus.
check on myself?
I'm just going to give it to you. You don't hear the thumping anymore.
Thank the Almighties. I was starting to get one major headache.
At some point, I'd like to have a conversation with Barbarian about his life choices. But
I'm going to go over to the Count and kind of use his clothes to wipe off the blood from my spear.
The Count notices you doing it, looks at the dead worm, looks at the spear, doesn't say anything.
I'm also wearing my signet ring, and I make sure to flash it to him while I'm doing this and staring in his eyes at the same time.
Give me a intimidation check.
Can I do it with advantage?
You know what? I'll give it to you. Do it with advantage.
Sweet.
Because you did just murder his giant bodyguard.
18.
Yeah.
That was an investigation check.
Was it?
Gosh,
But it was -1, so I mean,
So realistically,
So-
the same roll would have gave you a 20, but yeah,
Yes.
you're fine.
What does he do?
He kind of looks at you very scared out of his mind. He kind of just goes, "Please don't hurt me."
Oh, don't worry. I don't harm the feeble-minded. And I put my spear away and walk away.
is there a hole where the worm came up out of the ground?
Where the worm specifically came out of the ground? Yes.
I'm looking at that hole.
The hole just looks like burrowed dirt. It doesn't go particularly anywhere.
All right, I'm going to be your typical rogue. I loot the worm.
You literally beat me to it?
Are there any arcane material components to be had from the worm carcass?
You could give me a nature check and attempt to carve it up.
Yeah.
I want to go and help him.
I'm going to let the druid do that.
No, I'm just going to help him so he has advantage on his
can
nature
try.
roll.
No, I mean, the druid's going to have a better nature check than I have. Oh, actually, I have a better check, but he rolled a better roll. Holy crap. We will all assist the druid.
I'm over here. I'm going to interrogate the Count. While I'm staring at him,
The druid rolled a 19.
You can easily draw out. We're going to go with 8 teeth and a set of its eyes. You get 2 eyes and 8 teeth. You can kind of tell the meat is not something anyone would want to eat.
I was going to ask that. Even an orc.
I wanted to slice it open to where its stomach might be to see if anybody might be in its stomach.
I'll let you do that. When you cut open its stomach, the acid from its stomach kind of spills out. There's no major body in the stomach, but you can tell there is bits of pretty much everybody else's costumes from the various party goers.
As its stomach acid finishes spilling out, do I see anything of value?
From the contents of its stomach, no.
Okay. It's like no jewelry, no valuables.
it mostly went for people's blood and guts, going for their
Fair.
rib cages. I don't believe a changeling could turn his body part into weapons. You're not Carnage.
I'm not
Well, that
trying to
sucked.
turn its weapon into.
Yeah, it says you keep. It says in the description you keep the general shape, so your hands would still be hands.
Just give really long fingernails.
Right? You straight Wolverine. Shink.
Eh.
I have claws for a reason.
And I run it down
yeah,
his chest.
He
And go,
was
"Tell me what
already
I want to know."
horrifically intimidated. What would you like to know?
What the hell was this? And why in the hells do you have it in your basement?
It showed up after my dad died, and it's been here ever since. And ever since it showed up, I keep hearing my dad's heartbeat, and I swear he's looking at me with his glass eye from beyond the grave.
Let's look at these
Hi.
barrels for his dad.
You got me knocked out a moment ago, buddy.
We're all surrounding this guy.
Acid splash. Acid splash.
Adding
acid
to the
splash.
intimidation. And I don't want to get too far away from my new best friend, Jake.
Who you
Where?
almost
Wait,
killed.
is this Mike? Cool.
So what else would you like to know?
Are you taking a page out of Cintios's book here?
Are you acid splashing account now?
I am.
It's called enhanced interrogation.
That's
He
right.
fails.
I
the
say we
saving
bring
throw.
his entrails to the king.
This will be fun. Yeah, so he fails the saving throw, but on your hand burns a very painful sigil because you have attacked an unarmed civilian with magic, and you have now been branded for committing a crime.
I do not recall this law.
It was explained in session 0. Magic requires permits unless it is used for lawful
yeah.
purposes. He has been surrendered and is in control of his faculties now. So
I
he's now
did
committed
not
crime.
hear him surrender.
Well, since he's surrendered, I'm going to tie his hands up and start leading him out of here back to the Duke while somebody else picks up the Duke's wife. And we're going to allow the Duke to perform his own justice on this guy.
I will go pick up the wife.
Okay, so we're carrying the wife's body back, and does anybody have rope to bind him?
Everyone should have rope. I mean,
I was going to say, I'm
I know.
assuming
I'm
it's
pretty
in
sure
most
I
people's
do.
back. Are
I don't
you
know.
carrying him or letting him walk?
He'll be
side?
walking behind us.
Rope is for peasants. Why would I bother carrying something so mundane? That's what you all are
I have
for.
rope.
Wow.
And he is tied, and
Damn.
he does go willingly.
Good, because the next thing I'm going to show him is I'm actually showing him a crowbar that's kind of rusty, a little blood covered.
Crowbar. Are we
He's
having
already
the-
pissed his pants. How much more do you want to?
I was gonna say, are we about to have
a?
a Joker beating of Robin here in a minute? Are we gonna start crowbarring him on the floor?
Well, he doesn't have any parents anymore, so I guess it makes it perfect.
Any more questions for your apparently tortured civilian?
Oh, I haven't No, that's all on Jake.
Yeah. I got nothing.
All right, we'll go back to the main.
Good, because you're committing war crimes.
It's not a war crime. It's a regular crime.
It's never a war crime the first time.
I bring him over to the little girl and go, look at her. I look at the little girl, I go, look on the face of the murderer of your parents.
The little girl goes,
The
"What?
fuck?
Is my mom not coming back?"
Yeah, he killed her. I point at Mike and walk away.
Whoa, whoa. Here, little girl, have some candy.
Wow.
Whoa.
Hey,
That would
little
get put on a
girl.
watch
Don't
list.
hate me.
Little
He
girl,
is not a
all right.
part of the. He is not a part of the group.
Eh.
Ranko said that, and our
view.
viewership cut in half from 8 to 4.
Oh, crap.
So are you guys taking the little girl? And don't forget, there's the injured drunk idiot you all half tortured in the front lobby too.
Well, I can care less about him, but I think we should take the little girl back.
Yeah,
I'm gonna. Did we have?
but I'll stay away from
horses and a carriage on the way
Yes,
here.
you did have a carriage.
Which- Maybe the Duke will dote on the little girl as an orphan. And if he doesn't, we can always have we can have Scaly Potter throw acid at him too.
To the Duke.
Be extra branded.
Okay, so to clarify, you are bringing Count Libram to justice. You're leaving the drunkard behind, and you're taking the child.
Yes.
Are you traveling back to the Baron's estate?
I mean, yeah. I mean, we got the wife. We got the body of the wife.
Yep.
We have a little girl.
Yes.
We have the criminal brought to justice. And we have about 13 war crimes against us, according to the Geneva Conventions.
I think it's time to go cash in.
Cash in on war crimes?
Don't they
Actually,
owe
I
us?
think I'm gonna.
To be
I'm gonna
clear,
turn the
you're the
lizard
only one
over.
with war crimes.
I'm gonna turn the lizard over
It's
to
not
the
a war
authorities
crime.
when we get back.
No, we have the body of the dude's wife. Doesn't he owe us something? Like a thank you?
I
He
mean,
owes us a lot more than that.
Well,
One of us
yeah, because
died.
he told us to go avenge, and we did. So yeah, where's my gold? Whatever, you know.
yeah, let's go get our money.
I've got to get paid, son.
Exactly.
So you arrive back at the estate.
Sounds like they have a
And
bunch of aggressive dogs.
The town crier that he sent to you greets you at the entrance. You have returned. And apparently with the count and a little girl.
And the body of the wife.
So
The count
that
is a
means-
criminal.
So that means the Baron's wife is confirmed deceased then.
Yes.
So I am still carrying
The
her.
count
but
killed her.
I also, I had draped a cloth over her while she's in my arms.
Well, how thoughtful.
Yeah, the
course.
count soiled her and then killed her.
He allows you into the main chamber. The Baron is already meeting with somebody, but you are allowed in. I assume somebody is somebody specifically carrying him in his bonds, holding his rope.
Yes.
So who's walking him like a pet?
Is this who's this guy in the middle? Is this the Baron?
The Baron's up by the throne.
All right, the sad guy. What's the
Seeing
guy's
your approach, the elven man steps out of the way.
cool?
I'll approach him 5 feet away, and I'll get down on one knee and take one hand, positioning her on one arm, and I'll take the other arm and respectfully and slowly pull back just to reveal her face.
Seeing it, the Baron takes a shuddering breath and goes.
I bow my head also when I do this.
The Baron says, "I suppose it was too much to hope that she was still alive."
We're very sorry for your loss, and I put the cloth back over her face. We did everything in our power to bring her back to you alive, but unfortunately, she had already passed away by the time we had arrived.
What happened?
It was that guy's fault.
I don't think it was that guy's fault, but
I pull the guy forward
oh
and
lord,
kick him behind the knee to drop him to his knees in front of the Baron.
so he was enthralled by some giant worm thing. We killed the giant worm thing. The wounds on your wife are from the giant worm thing, not from the Count. Although the Count was absolutely no help. And that guy over there tried to kill me.
I'm just standing here by the door minding my own business.
This is your business. You're here to get paid.
The
Yeah,
bodyguard steps forward and grabs the Count by the throat and makes him stand up, demanding that he explain himself. Now you guys get to have the fun story. He killed his father to get his title. And after killing his father, basically started to go mad. The worms were attracted to his madness because he was convinced that even in death, his father was still watching him with his glass eye. Grace can easily recognize that he suffers from echo fever, which sadly nobody managed to get the medical check for. She easily recognizes it in the child as well. So she calls for medics to come and treat them both. Yeah.
Oh, we did bring the little girl.
Just those two?
You don't have symptoms for her to notice.
He said, "Can I have symptoms?"
Echo fever's symptoms is that you hear drumming or a heartbeat in your ears.
Would
That never
I
goes away.
would I understand why they're being looked at by the medics?
Yes.
Your Excellency, where would you like me to place your wife?
Well, it's a ditch out back.
Damn.
He asks if he could have a moment to grieve and consider having her buried at the ancestral tomb. For now, he would like you to just place her in front of her throne, which sits empty next to him.
Can I gather how he would like her to be placed onto the throne, like have her
No,
positioned?
just on the ground, like lay her.
Oh,
Like lay her
okay.
across the
Elm tree.
Then I will do so with all the reverence and respect that I can muster.
I got 3 words, Elm. Weekend at Bernie's.
I saw that exact thing in my head when he said
Like-
putting her in the chair.
All I heard was put her on the chair. He's about to rule by his wife's side until she decays.
And when I put her down, I bow and back up and go to the where the other two are being looked at, so I can get looked at as well.
So I'm going to tell you right now, you all have permission to have a long rest. The Baron has the chef prepare a lavish meal for everybody. You are now essentially honored guests at his estate. You are all awarded, as he promised, 100 gold and the option to either be a knight in his service or a constable.
Please explain the significance of those roles.
If you are a knight in his service, he could call upon you for your service. It'd be like swearing fealty to him. It'd have a little bit more prestige, but you'd be a part of his household. If you're a constable, you're essentially police. And he's offering you that because you brought Libram to justice. You did the act of a constable. You brought somebody to justice. You arrested somebody.
Okay.
So
And
would you
both
rather
of
be a
those
police
would-
officer or a knight?
Their
And
background
both of
check-
those
well,
would be well below my current station.
Yes. But it would award you a certain degree of local notoriety. Local respect, maybe.
Yeah, I could be a knight. Knight cancer lizard. I got it.
I could be a constable. After all, I obey the law so well, and I don't ever hurt any of my friends.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I can't see myself being in the service of anybody, so I'll just be a constable, thanks.
I'm going to say he gives everybody a writ that states your position. So you have a formal writ. And you all get a small badge, depending on which you chose, constable or knight, that you can wear on your cloak. It does not offer any magical protection. It's simply recognition of what you are.
I talked to the Baron that this is a decision that I'm not to make light of and need some time to think about it.
You can have as much time as you want. He has no issue letting you decide that one.
But I do step forward with the little girl and say that I will put forth either the constableship or knighthood if you would accept this little girl into your household as though she were your own.
He asked, what is the little girl's name and how did you come upon her?
We go through the whole story that her parents were there eaten by the, like, I want her out of the room while we really discuss what happened.
That's fine.
So we lay it all out for the
But he
Baron.
basically gets the full story of how her mom was turned into a zombie and, you know,
Yeah, and
the fall of the estate, the worm. Yeah.
And that it was through no fault of her own, but she's seen some shit, and it is time for her to not worry about whether or not her next meal is going to be there, whether or not she has a place to stay.
The Baron gladly agrees to those terms. Having lost his own daughter, he finds it a very fitting thing to bring her into his house.
And now I don't have to decide between a knighthood or a constableship. I'm still a blob.
The elf you all saw earlier is kind of curiously listening to the story.
Dog, quit licking my feet. Where is the elf? Hiding behind the door?
He went to the other room. He makes a point of staying more than 10 feet away from everybody.
Jake, scoot over 5 feet.
Jake, please give me a saving throw.
Oh,
Charisma.
Sorry, I meant to. I said this while it was muted. Insight check on why they're standing away from everybody.
You hear the wailing screams of countless thousands of souls in your head, Jake.
okay.
As if a literal army of people are screaming at you. You are terrified to be near him and immediately back up.
Don't like
Okay,
this
that
guy.
guy's goes, oh my God!
And you
No.
may relay that information to the party how you see fit.
I'm going to poke Dead Razor. I'm going to say, that guy's got a whole army in his head.
None of our concern.
It's pretty concerning. No way, come back. I was safe.
I'll go over there and just kind of stand here.
Please make the same wisdom saving throw.
Well,
I'm gonna
I'm
watch
not
this
going to be
guy.
scared. I'm going to hit him if he.
Oh, God, here we go.
All right, combat right here in the Baron
I
Block.
just got done with this part of Baldur's Gate 3 where everything in the freaking city attacks you once you kill Gortash.
Hey, that was hilarious.
And here we go. Everything in this town is going to attack us.
Oh, yeah.
Let the shit show commence.
Let's just kill all the tieflings. What could go wrong?
Everything.
Come on. Why? It's not letting me. Oh, here we go.
Jake, we're not a part of this.
Found it.
No, we're back here. We're going to watch him get murdered.
Yeah, you are horrifically terrified and drawn to immediately retreat and hear the wailing screams of countless thousands of souls.
I really wanted to hit him. I really did.
He kind of just nonchalantly enters the room and goes, everybody just is always so scared of me.
Do we see any arcane marks on him?
He has a very
History
clear
check or
scar
something?
on his forehead. He is
Oh,
an elf, but he is not
that
a
was
high
so
elf,
loud.
wood elf, or drow. His eyes, if he stares at you, glow purple.
Who's he staring at?
At the moment, nobody. If you linger a little too long in his eyes, they look purple. He turns to the Baron and goes, am I going to be permitted to hunt the rebellion or not? The Baron kind of scoffs and goes, I refuse to discuss this. I am in mourning. And the elf turns to the rest of you and goes, I guess I'll have to come back tomorrow. He walks out.
So, somebody want to ask the Baron about that situation?
Yeah.
Interesting company you keep.
Yeah, well, when somebody from Barovia shows up, it's best not to turn them away.
Oh, Barovia, you say.
Absolutely understandable.
What do I care if he wants to hunt dusk elves?
What are dusk elves?
His people, apparently.
He likes hunting
Give
his
me
own.
a history check.
All of us, or
Since Jake asked, we'll go with Jake.
No.
Yeah, you have absolutely no idea who that was or what he wanted.
Okay.
The only thing you know is that dusk elves used to be some kind of elves. That's it. You're like,
I think they're
didn't pay attention."
dusky elves.
Yeah. You are all welcome to spend the night, have a long rest at the keep, enjoy a banquet in your honor,
A level up, level up, level up.
and yes, you will be leveling up for next session.
Yay.
Yeah.
yes.
Look at the Lord. I look at the Baron. Can we pilfer the armory a little bit at all?
He kind of laughs and goes, "There isn't much in the armory that would be worth taking."
Did I say pilfer?
That didn't sound like a no.
Exactly. We're gonna have the orc start carrying around barrels of blasting powder that Jake can hide behind.
So
You want
it
to know
has
a funny
their
story? Back in 2012, I think, when we had the earthquake in Virginia, I woke up during the middle of that and thought the washer was on. So I come out of my bedroom and hobble my way into our little teeny laundry room and realize the washer's not on and it's an earthquake. So I hid next to the hot water heater. Because
As
that
you
was
do.
smart.
As
Yes,
you
it
do.
was
That's
really
about as smart
to
as hiding next to the barbarian.
Yeah.
hide. Yes.
I'm going to find some food.
Hey, I will keep you safe, okay?
Yeah, my body parts will be safe once I'm dead.
Yep, you could all enjoy a banquet.
How how do we
Baron.
level up in here?
So you'll level up on D&D Beyond, and I'll just re-import you.
Oh, right, that's right. Never mind. Thank you.
I'll just re-import the sheets.
D&D Beyond.
At the banquet, you are free to ask the Baron any questions, as you are honored guests now.
Well, I want to know more about that dude, who he is, what the heck he wants, where he came from.
Rahadin came from Barovia, and he is hunting his kin. He is the traitor.
Traitor to whom?
To the Dusk Elves. He is a Dusk Elf.
Oh, traitor, not
Traitor.
traitor.
Traitor. Yeah.
Right. And why is he a traitor? What's his backstory?
So Grace will interject, the bodyguard. He was exiled and joined the family of a certain vampire to hunt down, butcher, and slaughter his own kind. He specifically kills the women and collects their ears.
He seems nice.
You
He
may have
collects-
noticed the wailing screams. That is the countless thousands of elves he's killed.
Oh, he's
Okay.
cursed. Anyone have remove curse?
We're level 1.
2 now, but still no.
That's still way too.
We're not level
many
2
left.
yet. We can still die at level 1 right now.
Just ask Jake.
Yeah, he his people exiled him, and so he turned on them, and has made it his never-ending quest to butcher them all and make them go extinct.
Okay. Why did they exile him in the first place?
Grace does not know that. Kind of gives you a shrug.
Okay.
Can I roll some kind of history check? Since I'm a noble, I'll have had access to certain types of information.
You could give me a history check.
21.
21 will give it to you. Yeah, so he quite bluntly had it out with the nobility in his own tribe and never showed any respect for other people in power. He was one of those people that felt his way was the right way and always spoke his opinion, regardless of the proper order of things. And the leaders got fed up with it and exiled him for his disrespect. He turned on them and helped Strahd's family butcher them.
You could, my response is, you could say his belief system is fuck the police, and they kicked him out for that because he never showed any respect towards anyone.
And at this point, he is the police.
I just say, so then does that mean he becomes, okay, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, at this point, he is Strahd's right-hand man.
He's Strahd's right-hand man?
Yes.
I don't want to talk to this guy.
He is Strahd's highest-ranking military general and probably the most tactically ruthless person after Strahd himself.
Sweet.
It's crazy.
Gotta stay away from him.
Far, far, far away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come morning, the Baron has a new request for the party.
Oh, yeah, money.
Would you all be willing to transport my wife up north to a ceremonial resting site to bury her in her proper tomb?
Without skipping a beat, I'm in.
Yeah, why not?
We get paid?
He nods. Yes, I will pay you. Can't offer you a second knighthood, but I will happily pay another 100 gold a person.
Did you say put her in a chimney?
Chimney? No, a tomb.
Who said that?
Who said chimney? Mark.
That's what I heard. Like
That got
I heard
dark
him
real
say chimney.
I mean, I suppose that's one way to move on,
Please,
but no.
for the love of God, don't say the words. Oh, that's cooking the poor woman.
I guess we're escorting the dead person to another location.
Damn it, it's an escort.
Yeah, not really sure when we became morticians, but
Hey,
Well,
it pays.
while the party is having breakfast, the crazy drunk person shows up.
Oh, God.
Is he coming through the door right behind me?
Yes.
I turn and I look. I see who it is. Is he still drunk?
No, he is now sober.
Okay, well, I'm still going to push him back out the door.
He stumbles back and kind of falls on his ass and goes, "What
And I
was
shut
that
the door.
God.
And I lock the door.
Hey, somebody's got
There's
a TV
two-
playing behind them.
There's 2 doors. They say it just loud enough for the rogue to hear. There's 2 doors.
Okay.
Yeah, a moment later, he shows up at the other door with the town crier guy.
Door's locked.
The crier does open the door and let him in.
As soon as I see the guy, I push him back out the door.
Dude,
Oh, the Lord.
what
And I come
is your
back to
deal
eating
with
my
this
bacon and
guy?
eggs.
Oh,
The crier comes in and is like, yeah, so one of the other surviving nobles just wanted to come and thank you guys for saving his life, but apparently nobody wants to talk to him.
Well, the last time we had to interact with this guy, he was a belligerent drunk.
yeah. What he
Well,
said.
Apparently he's sober now.
Uh-huh. I okay, fine. Let him in. And I have a bottle of have a glass of wine in my hand.
Is that from the estate?
Yes.
I'll give you 10 gold for the rest of the bottle.
And as he says that, I dump it over his head and I look at the town crier and I push the asshole back out the door.
Ah,
And I shut it and I lock it.
He yells from the other side of the door, "I'll pay for any more bottles you have."
oh, Lord.
This dude's literally making me about to grab a bottle by the neck, smash the bottom of it, and say, "Here's your bottle."
The best part is it is actually in the kit that he would buy all of the wine if you took more from the estate.
He's
It's actually the only reason he's here. That was it. That's actually in the
Baron.
Not
he
even-
would buy extra liquor. Yeah.
I look at the
Not
Baron. I'm
even
like, "Do you want me to
to
handle
properly
this
say thank you.
permanently?"
Oh, he'll say thank you and he'll appreciate it very, very much. But he would definitely like to buy more of the liquor.
All right. I unlock the door and I open it and I look at him and say, "How about you just give me the gold for not killing you when we had the chance?"
He hands you 20 gold.
And I tell him, "You know what? If you go out back behind the house you were at, there is a hole that the count didn't tell you about that actually leads down into the basement where all the bottles are at."
He hands you another 10 gold and runs off.
Oh, and the good stuff is in the hole underneath the worm.
good Lord.
I now have 138 gold.
I'm gonna have fun writing up him getting lost in a hole for next session.
And I look at the steward and I'm like, "And that's how you handle that."
Ah,
The Baron kind of just sits there shaking his head, going, "Yeah, that guy's kind of a drunk."
Man, an idiot. 30 gold?
So the Baron points at the bottle and goes, "Well, those are worth about 10 gold a bottle. You had an entire barrel of it. It's probably worth over 100 gold by a barrel."
oh,
We got to go back and go get those barrels.
I'm absolutely down.
Get there before he does.
Everybody give me a perception check. Oh, those 23 are more than enough. Yeah, you remember that there were at least 3 barrels of that wine.
It's time
Unopened. Unopened, full cask barrels of that
I look
wine.
at the Baron. Do you have anyone that could teleport us back to that house?
No.
While I'm eating, I notice the girl sitting down next to me. I'm gonna reach next to her while I'm eating and just stroke her hair, trying to help in a
That's not
soothing way.
terrifying.
My head's probably as big as her head.
Hello, my child. How are you this morning?
I'm not even really looking at her. I'm eating, but I just want her to help calm her and soothe her, you know.
What are you eating?
Human flesh.
I didn't realize we had blood angels in the group.
Oh my god.
Now, did I unsettle her? Did I?
No, she's quite calm. She
Okay.
At this point she recognizes the party as the people who rescued her.
Rock a baby in the treetop.
Nope.
Girl's gonna have scars.
Well, seeing as that we did tell her. Oh, what the hell? We fixed. Oh. Damn soundboard.
Oh my gosh.
We did tell her that, that guy did
That-
kill her parents.
That the count
We-
is responsible.
Fair.
Yeah, but then the orc pointed at the cancer lizard, so she's probably still a little wary of that one.
You leave the rest of us out of this.
Well, to be fair, the cancer lizard was the one who gave her food when she was starving too, though.
Yeah, see?
Hey, I was too busy killing her mom.
It is actually funny. That is actually the only way you get her to talk to you is to give her food.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yep.
Sounds accurate.
Well, considering she had echo fever, she was half crazy also.
Explains a lot.
So while standing in front of her, I'm not gonna stand in front of her. I'm gonna sit in front of her. I proceed. Okay, anybody ever read? I don't know if this scene was ever in Harry Potter. Nymphadora Tonks, the one who could change.
The Animorphomagus.
Well, she wasn't nothing. She wasn't not just an animagus, but she can actually change her looks at will.
Yep.
That's
she
what
actively
the
had a
morph
different face.
Yeah.
Features
So
every time.
I'm doing that in front of her, just trying to make her smile. I'm changing my hair color. I'm changing the shape of my face.
How good is this girl in a fight?
You want to bring her with us?
I mean, I don't. We needed an what did you call it? There,
He's like our
Bruckner, an
Grogu.
annoying familiar.
I was just gonna
He's
say,
our
did
Grogu.
she just became the party's squire or something now?
Yes.
No.
I will
no.
teach her the ways of
Mascot.
arcane and the
She's
ways
the
of
mascot.
dodging your friend's axes.
Which you're not
Well,
very
then you're
good
not
of,
the
so
one
I
to be
wouldn't let
teaching
you. I
her.
wouldn't want to be the one that you teach.
Yeah, you might want somebody else to teach the axe dodging. Her reaction is to laugh quite happily and be quite giddy, and she's very amused by the face changing and the hair color changing.
We can use her to get into small spaces.
See?
We could teach her how to pick Oh, can I have a tiny little ward? She could be my Dick Grayson.
You are not Batman.
You did negotiate for the Baron to take her in already.
I'm gonna sit there with lock picks and locks and sit there and show her how to do this shit.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna pull out my my bird pipes. I'm gonna watch him while he's playing with them, and I'm gonna play it to the beat of him I'm gonna match how he's messing with them to make it look and sound more fun.
Our turtle just turned into a satyr.
Wow.
At this point, everybody in the entire dining room is amused. You're playing music, you're entertaining the kids.
I'm looking at the Baron. He looks like he has a freaking migraine. Look at this.
Well, he's still in
He's
mourning
like
for his
this.
dead wife, so yeah. Technically his dead wife and his dead daughter.
Oh.
Well, I won't take the little girl from him. But I will
Especially
sit
since
here.
you're the one
It
who
would be all
established
he
her
has
going
at this
with him.
point.
I will sit here and craft a pair of some lock picks for her. I'll say, here, practice with these. Cause all the trouble you want, just don't get caught.
The Baron reaches over and takes them before she can grab them.
Grace makes a note of taking them later.
All right, so what are we doing? Are we continuing the hijinks?
I'm letting you guys do what you want. You're all playing with a kid. You're playing entertainment.
Well, look, we're either going to play with this child or we're going to turn into a bunch of murder hobos. Which one do you want?
I'm just here to let the party go in the direction it wants to go.
I have enough gold to open up a brothel. What do you guys think?
I
As
mean,
long as it doesn't hire the little girl.
No.
whoa,
Whoa.
As long as we ain't going in that direction, you're all good.
No.
I have prestidigitation, so we don't need to hire any cleaners.
Oh, God. Anybody got mage hand?
He'll use prestidigitation to unsoil the sheets.
There you go.
Mage hand keeps overhead down really low. All right, so shall we continue on, or do you guys want to stop it here?
We've got 20 minutes ish.
Yeah.
It's up to you guys.
Let's keep going.
I mean, we can head on out and bury the wife in the chimney or wherever the hell you guys wanted to go.
Yeah, we can at least start heading that way, whatever.
Malice. I said we just stand her up in a wall.
Oh, the dead wife. I thought you meant the little girl.
No.
I was like, what are you talking about?
I'm glad you don't have kids, bro.
Thanks.
Oh, man.
You were caught stealing a cookie. I shall put you in the wall. Don't you mean against the wall? Oh, no, I said in the wall. Did I stutter? All right, so
Oh, we're going to hell.
I look at the Baron. I go, would you like my friend here to take your wife to the cart?
Since you agreed to take the wife to the burial site, they load her into a cart for you.
I look at the druid. I said, do what you do best, dude, and make this cart worthy of a dead baroness.
What does druidship have to do with that?
Oh, bro, cover it in flowers.
He wants flowers and plants and frickin'.
I was going to say, yeah, he wants it.
Why don't we just give her a Viking funeral? I'm pretty good at that.
But you might miss
Like
and hit
that,
the orc.
we know the druid isn't very creative.
Hey, I'm not the one who one-shot a party member.
Epic.
I'm not
though.
either.
Epic.
I will ask the Baron what her favorite flower was.
Her favorite flowers was actually just a sunflower.
So let's go with sunflower
Then I will
yellow.
cover the cart in sunflowers. Actually, I'll ask him what his daughter's favorite flower was too, and use that as well.
The daughter's favorite flowers were tulips. And while the party is doing this, the crazy merchant that you all ran into comes walking into the little settlement.
Oh, like snake oil salesman. Literally. Get a refund, Jake.
As the merchant approaches, most of the people from the estate kind of roll their eyes like, this guy again.
You know what? I'm a sheriff now. I'm going to walk up and arrest him for false advertising.
Damn right.
You're under arrest for fraud.
I was just going to say, what are you arresting him for?
The fact that he looks like Tim Waltz.
For fraud.
Gosh.
He looks to Jake and goes, "Would you like to buy more of my wares? 10 gold."
Punch him right in the nose.
You are welcome to roll for it.
I was just going to push him out of the door. You almost crit.
Oh my god.
What's the double? I rolled a 20, didn't I?
D20.
Yep.
He did crit.
You did crit.
Yeah,
He did crit.
You
crit. You crit him square in the face.
Hold on, but the wizard punched him, which pretty much means
Damn
the
it.
wizard slapped
no
him.
damage. No damage.
And what's 0 times 2? That's crit damage, right?
Yeah. 0 times 2 is still almighty 0.
0.
Guy shrugs it off and he goes, "Now look what I can do with my snake oil."
Whoa.
Oh yeah. Starts rubbing
No,
it
he's
all over
wearing
himself.
the snake oil, so your hand just kind of slips off of his face.
Did you just turn him into the greased up deaf guy from Family Guy?
Do you want him to be?
Let me show you how it's done there, Cancer Lizard. I grab the guy by the back of his collar and I push him out the door.
So after you punch him in the face, he attempts to poke you with one finger.
Oh
Does
no.
a 32 hit?
Oh my gosh.
crap.
He crit.
He poked right through you.
This is called Finger of Death.
I would
crit
like
right
you
back.
to give me a con saving throw.
He crit you right back.
Just stop, dude. We'll buy all your snake oil.
Dude, you like to die, don't you?
Jeez.
All right, little buddy, I'm going to step in and save you again. I guess I'll have to smack him for you.
Con saving
I don't have any more
throw,
spell
good
slots.
wizard.
I can't heal you.
We had a long rest. You should
Yeah, I
have
was
spell
gonna say you got
slots.
them all
Yes,
back.
everybody had a long rest.
Did you prepare the spell is the question.
Yes, I prepared it, and yes, I technically have spell slots, but I'm not gonna tell him that.
He started it. He's going to finish it.
Jake, am I getting your con saving throw, good sir?
Oh, I thought Mark was supposed to. Okay, whoops.
He poked you, so con saving.
I did not realize he was poking me.
Pointy finger O'Doom.
Who else is he
Oh,
going to be
crap.
poking?
You fall completely prone onto the ground and are incapable of moving. You are paralyzed, good sir.
You
goes-
started a fight you were not
he goes,
ready for.
"Well, everybody, would somebody else like to buy it since I have such a rude customer?" Only
Would you like me to take the dirty lizard out of here?
He'll sleep it off.
I think I'd just leave the snake oil guy alone.
You're
can't-
paralyzed. You can't.
Not.
You can't.
I'm not
He's
paralyzed.
not
anything.
paralyzed.
I'm not.
You said he was
paralyzed.
paralyzed on the ground.
But
He's
that's
not
not
me.
me.
He's yeah. What I'm saying is you wouldn't be able to cast message because you have to be able to point.
Oh, I wasn't trying to. I didn't know why. I guess I
Oh.
clicked on it.
Hey Jake, can you move your character really quick so I can grab mine? It's underneath you.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you. Pikachu, slap that dirty lizard.
Pikachu used bitch slap. It was loud and
So
obnoxious.
he opens his cart and tries to figure out if anyone would be interested in what he's selling today.
Nope.
I look at him and go, "You have an anti-paralytic?"
So he
I turned
he
to-
has a small monocle with a thin black metal frame. It's got a nice silver trim to it. It's got a very nice chain. Lens is clear, very circular, very pretty looking.
I turned to the Baron. Does he normally come in unannounced and just start selling people stuff?
Old
Is this
gent,
normal?
yeah, he's kind of quirky like that.
I think that puts that mildly quirky.
Just gonna.
We're gonna go with you were paralyzed for a minute and can now move again.
Gonna stand up. Gonna stare at the old man.
Don't you want a fancy monocle? He points at
I'm
his
gonna
cart.
look at this monocle. I'm just gonna look. I'm not touching anything. I'm curious. Any markings on it?
No, it's silver trimmed, single lens monocle. Has a
Right,
nice
well.
silver chain to it.
Sorry,
You'd
not
like-
interested.
He'd like 10 gold for it.
Does it do anything?
It lets you look at things.
I add him to my kill list.
Is this like Death Note? You just have a list of people you want to have revenge on.
Yep.
Except you'll probably never be able to exact that revenge on him.
Hush. I can hold.
Particularly when axes come flying at you.
Did I say that out loud? I should
For
have
the
used
fact
my
that he
inside
put you
my
down
head
with
voice.
one finger.
We have one level right now.
He John Wicked you.
I mean, to be fair, he had 6 HP. A hard sneeze would have done it.
Yeah, ask Mike.
May
Yeah, it wasn't hard.
May I see the monocle?
You may. He picks it up and shows it to you. Even hands it to
I'm gonna
you.
pull it. I'm gonna put up to my eye. Pull out a piece of parchment that I've written information on in a different language, and I'm gonna proceed to read it.
So are you attempting to see if it somehow translates for you? Because it's going to look the same through the monocle. It's not
So it
translated.
doesn't.
It doesn't
So it's
translate
just a
for you.
normal. It's just a normal monocle then, as far as I can tell.
As far as you can tell, without identifying it or casting anything else on it, yeah, it just looks like a monocle to you.
Thank you for letting me look at it. Unfortunately, this is not something I am looking for at this time. And I go sit
He
down and
takes it.
continue my.
He puts it back in his cart.
I go sit down and continue with my breakfast.
Anyone else wish to see the monocle?
No.
gathers up his cart and scoffs at all of you and leaves.
Oh.
I look at the druid. I'm like, how pretty is the wagon?
Eh.
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 Hey, we talked 2 weeks ago about the horses that were in the stables. Our plan was to bring those horses back with us.
The terrified, out of their mind horses that all had echo fever.
They're
I mean,
probably
they could
not
fix
alive.
them, right?
I was going to say, I could tell you that, it has in the kit. You would have had to do an animal handling check every 2 rounds to keep them under control. They're meant to flee.
I'm sure Mark can handle that.
We're putting an awfully lot on the druid right now.
It's
Yeah, you are.
literally his niche.
I mean, I do have a +5, but
All right. Well, we just killed 10 minutes with the old gent. I think it's time to get going.
Doo-doo. Oh, I don't want to go out there. That dude's out there.
I just didn't
Why are you
delete a
underneath
token.
of me again?
Boop.
So I just didn't delete his token.
Okay. All right, let's go to rob a tomb.
Okay, Laura Croft. Malik's character has just been hanging out in the main room the whole time.
Somebody give me a 1d10 roll for encounter, please.
For what?
Encounter.
'Cause I haven't figured out how to do that yet.
Shoot.
You encountered the old gent. Oh, son of a...
I shoot him in the face.
If you'd have rolled a 10, you would have.
I will absolutely shoot that old man in the
And the
head.
funny thing was, it was Jake who rolled it.
Hate this world.
All right, we're lost in the woods. Good shit.
I didn't roll to guide us. I just rolled to see what tried to eat us.
Yeah, so you were in a dense forested area. There's a large number of rocks. But you currently detect nothing. As if you were alone in the forest, traveling together.
Yeah, that means we ain't alone.
This doesn't look like anything we'd be able to take a cart through.
I would like to.
Don't say fireball. Don't say fireball.
He doesn't have
Burn
it yet,
it all
but he does
down.
have burning hands.
Burn it all down.
Don't
Can
say
I
burning
roll
hands. Don't say
an
burning hands.
investigation to look around and see if there's anything out of place or anything catches my eye, or holy crap, I need a higher armor class.
Yeah, your AC is kind of laughable. Good sir.
So-
Investigation, perception. What do you give me?
I'm going to give you an investigation.
You notice that the forest is unnaturally quiet. There are no chirping birds. There are no squirrels. It is if you are in a dead zone and all of nature has left except the trees.
I'm going to call out, hello!
God.
Can I climb up a tree?
You can. It's an
I
athletics
want to
check.
find the tallest tree I can find and climb it.
Give me an athletics check, good sir.
17.
You easily scale a very heavy tree, very wide, thick bark. You can easily grip it and climb up with your claws.
Well, as I
Good.
climb, I'm looking for animals, see if I can find anything as to the reason why they're so quiet.
About 2/3 of the way up the tree, you see a crow.
How does it look scared? What state does
It-
it look like it's in?
It looks perfectly still.
Does it notice
Uh-oh.
me? Does it move when it
It
sees
does
me?
not move, and it does not seem to care. It sits
I'm
perfectly
a-
still on the branch.
I'm going to gently poke it in the belly. I'm not trying to hurt it. I just want to boop.
Boop.
Yes.
When you poke it, it turns around to face you and kind of like hops into position and looks at you.
I'm going to hold my arm out to it, see if it jumps onto my arm.
Give me an animal handling.
I'm just looking over there at the cancer lizard going, the turtle goes up the tree.
You know,
100%.
you should have been a bard.
11.
It doesn't climb into your hand, but it also does not attack you. It just kind of sits there looking at you.
Tell it nevermore.
I nod at it and I keep climbing.
At the top of the tree, you find a squirrel.
State of the squirrel.
The same, motionless, sitting still.
Can I scratch its head
You can.
ever so gently?
Can I
It,
boop its snoot?
it turns and faces you kind of the same way the bird did. It notices you and turns around.
Again, I offer my arm to it.
We'll go again. Animal handling check. Unless you're going to offer it food. If you got food, we can go with advantage.
No.
14 will do it. It climbs into your hand.
I bring it up to my shoulder, and am I at the top?
You are at the top.
I put it on my shoulder and focus on the surroundings.
You can see a very clear path through the forest in the distance to the north that leads to a tower, which is likely your destination. From the top, you can tell it's more worn out and in ruins than you were led to believe when the Baron sent you there, but it's definitely the crypt.
I look at the squirrel and just kind of half to myself, half to the squirrel. Any idea why you're so quiet? Care to share with the class why you're so quiet?
The squirrel does not appear to understand you. It just
Sounds like,
keeps
does the
sitting on
squirrel
your shoulder.
speak common?
Yeah. Just kind of sits
Like I
there
said.
and looks at you.
Like I said, it was half to the squirrel, half to myself. I wasn't expecting it to actually answer.
Oh, I have squirrel as a speech.
From sugar,
Really?
right?
Hey, you leave sugar out of this.
Squeakity squeak squeaking.
Hey, boss, what you want me to do?
Oh Lord!
I offer my hand to it,
It sits in your hand.
and then I reach out to the branch and allow it to either stay or go to the branch.
It stays in your hand.
And I put it back on my shoulder and start climbing back down.
When you reach the bottom, everybody please give me a perception check.
Everybody flees.
No, perception check.
I'm hiding in a tree.
Well, you don't have to give me a perception check. If you'd rather ignore the squirrel, you don't have to give me a perception check.
Oh, I'm not ignoring the squirrel. I'm visible to the party, just no one else.
Okay, the 19 and 20 are both high enough. You notice that the squirrel's tongue is spotted black.
Well, that seems bad.
Should we be concerned?
Hantavirus.
Or should I be concerned?
Nature check, please.
Spotted black-tongued squirrel.
Oh boy.
I got a 20.
Callan would know that it appears to be an infection from spores.
From what?
Spores, mushrooms.
Spores.
And I'm not going to tell him at all.
And you're welcome to keep that information to yourself.
You freaking asshole.
Actually, I look at Spurgle and go, cordyceps.
I offer my hand back to it.
The squirrel hops in your hand.
And I bring it to the tree and gently nudge it. I'm not trying to hurt it, just
You get it to go back to the tree.
I gently scratch its head.
Squirrel
and
climbs back onto a branch.
Okay, now I'm going to investigate the tree that I'm actually hiding back by, because is it just animals, or is it just fauna, or is it flora? Do I see any evidence of these spores or these mushrooms or cordyceps in the forest?
So you would notice by studying long enough that there is an odor in the air.
I just thought the dragon lizard thing farted.
I'm going to begin holding my breath. I can hold my breath for 1 hour.
Do I even breathe? Are you to tell us about the path you saw there?
I'm just point in the direction we need to go.
He points to the northeast a little bit, and there's a very clear path through the trees.
All right. Well,
and I begin walking.
I say I figure it is now 11. We'll wrap up here.
Yeah, I'm not just walking. I'm walking quickly.
Walking quickly to not be in the spores longer.
Yes.
That gust of wind. No.
Someone passed gas.
Sure. Let's just go ahead and throw the spores even further out.
Let's throw the spores around even more.
All right, we're done, sir.
We're done. We'll end here so we don't have more combat.
Yeah, because it went so well all night.
I don't know. I had a good time.
Yeah,
you guys actually made very quick work of the Conqueror Worm.
And almost Jake.
And almost Jake.
Almost.
I'm not going to lie. It would have been a great story to tell for the first person in the party to have been killed by their own party member in the first real encounter with a boss.
I would have just cried and put Junior next to my name.
The fact that, though, you have the words cancer lizard in parentheses by your actual name is great.
That's what everybody calls me. I might as well own it.
I just blew up my screen so I can see you better. It says my eldest Morzar cancer lizard.
Yeah,
I think my My camera just froze. Yay.
Eh.
There we go.
Cancered Lizard is great, by the way.
Well, all right, everybody out there. Thanks for hanging with us playing tonight. We will see you back in 2 weeks for D&D with the Nerds. I had to think about that. God, I'm tired. We're going to continue our reviews of Starfleet Academy coming next week with the finale. The Road to Secret Worlds will be back soon. We are skipping Monday Night Gaming with the Nerds this coming week, and we'll be back in a week and a half with that. So we'll see you all next time, folks. Stay nerdy, y'all. Hey, thanks for joining our live. If you love video gaming, hit subscribe. If you love nerdy stuff, hit subscribe. If you love talking to other like-minded nerds about things you're passionate about, hit subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell us what you like. Hit that like, ring that bell so you get notified whenever we go live or drop new content, because we're kind of doing a little bit of everything here at the Nerd Network. Gaming, Star Trek, Star Wars, Marvel. We're watching through all of Star Trek right now on Trek Tuesdays, and we're getting ready to play a couple of tabletop RPGs here on live stream. If you want to go along for the ride, hit subscribe. We'll see you next time. Have a good night.